Hi guys, and welcome to our second long addition video. This one we're looking at regrouping, and for those that aren't quite sure, it's when our numbers that add together make more than 10 and we can't fit them in our algorithm with the place value. So let's look at the first problem. Same deal as without regrouping, we're going to write it into an algorithm. 87 plus 68, making sure you get those place value columns directly lined up. So step number one is we add 7 plus 8. 7 plus 8 equals 15. Now, this is the important bit, and this is where it starts to get a bit tricky for some people. So what we do is we take that number and we write the 5 down. That 5 is a 1, that's units, it fits in that column. For the 1, we write it up here. Now, the reason we write it up there is because, yes, it belongs in the tens column, but we haven't actually resolved the 10 column. We haven't actually added up the whole of the tens column. So it's important we add the whole of the tens column before we put the 1 there. So we put it up there, and it's a reminder that we're not just leaving it as a magical number, we're actually going to add it. So we go, in this case, 10, which is our 1, plus 80, which is our 8, plus 60, which is our 6, and that all adds up to 150. Okay, and similar to when we were doing it previously, we don't put the 0, we just put it into the place value column. So you put in 5. Now we're going to pause. Logically, you can see we're going to put the 1 in there, but we check to make sure there's not another column. We have to do the regrouping at the top again. In this case, there is another column, so we can just put the 1 straight down, and we get 155. So pretty straightforward. Let's look at another example, and this one is a little bit more different, and that is for the point that the place value columns don't fully match up. So we get 193 plus 47, and as you can see, we actually have a gap down there. Okay, I've drawn a circle. We've got a gap down there. Now that is completely okay. It's just important that when we line it up, we don't make a mistake and we don't slide the 4 into that gap. The 4 needs to stay below the 9 because of the place value it holds. So same deal. Okay, let's add them up. So the first one, get the green pen. First one, 3 plus 7 equals 10. So this is again a little bit different than what we've done. We put the 0 down and we carry the 1 up. Next one, same deal as what we did here, 10 plus 90 plus 40, which equals 140. Now it's important, and I didn't build in the first one, when we use that 1, we cross it off just to show that we've actually used it. Otherwise, it may be confusing when we're going back and checking it, we may go, oh, I haven't used that, and we actually get the wrong number. So 140, we put the 4 down. Now we do have a number in the hundreds column. So in this case, we take the 100 from the 140 and we put it up there. And now we have 2 1s, so that is the same as saying 100 plus 100, which equals 200. And we just write our 2 in the hundreds column. We cross it to show we've used it. So that is long addition with regrouping. Thanks for watching, guys. And in the future, we will look at doing the same thing, but with decimals.